and students. Glad to see you again in the Syrian educational platform. I am Miss Bahash Khalil, a teacher of the English language at Ahmad Iskandar School in Damascus. Today is Sunday, 12th February 2023. We're going to start with the grade 10, unit 8, word facts. So this is the earth. We're going to talk about some facts in this world. In Denmark, they have an interesting, strange tradition of throwing cinnamon at people who are still single at 25. So this is an old or tradition. They throw cinnamon at people who are still single. They didn't get married when they are 25. The individual is doused with lots of cinnamon sticks on his or her birthday, mostly by friends and well-wishers. So who do this? They are doused with cinnamon by friends and well-wishers. Well-wishers, people who wish you good. It's interesting because it motivates you to look for a partner before you turn 25. If you like cinnamon, though, then this shouldn't bother you. So if you like cinnamon, then you are not going to be upset. This is, as you see, this is a photo of how people throw cinnamon on somebody here because he is still single at 25, and this is the cinnamon and cinnamon sticks. This festival, now the other passage, this festival honors the dead and celebrates family ties. Every 7 years or so, families who can afford lavish dinners for guests and new clothes for the living families and the dead ancestors celebrate the Fami Dihana festival. They dance with their dead ancestors. So look with me, they are celebrating with their dead ancestors or people who lived a long time before to show them respect. They even give out gifts for the dead. Families in Madagascar have been practicing this for many years and intend to continue the strange tradition in future as well. So it's a very old tradition in Madagascar, and they intend to continue in the future doing this. Notes with me this picture, how they are celebrating with their dead, and they are dancing, okay? They give them gifts. Now the third passage. In Bosnia, every March or during spring, hundreds of eggs are cooked in huge pots and given out for free. So they cook eggs and provide them for free. This is to celebrate the start of a new season. So why do they cook eggs here? Because they are celebrating of the new season, which is spring. Visitors flock to Zenik, Bosnia, every year for this tradition, but not because they want a taste of the scrambled eggs, but because it's fun, interesting, and a sight to behold. In fact, a lot of people support this tradition, so not only in Bosnia, but also people from all over the world come to this city to attend this tradition. Here we see people cook eggs, they scramble eggs, okay, and give them for free. Now we're going to move to the exercises. Reading, match the headings with the extracts below. Dancing with the dead. So in which passage, in which paragraph we talked about dancing with the dead? In paragraph 2. Wishing a good luck in paragraph 1. Celebrating spring in paragraph 3. Match the underlined words with their definitions. To make someone feel slightly worried, upset, or concerned means bother. Bother, or when you are annoyed when you are upset, worried. Now, a sweet-smelling brown substance used for cakes, sweet foods. It's cinnamon. To go there in large numbers means flock. When people go in large numbers to somewhere, it means they flock. Also, members of your family who lived a long time ago, it's the word ancestors. Now we have true or false and correct the false ones. Cinnamon is thrown by people who are still single at 25. It's false because cinnamon is not thrown by people who are 25, but it's thrown at people who are still single, okay? There is a difference between these two sentences. So cinnamon is thrown at people who are still single at 25. Now, the tradition is so exciting because the person is doused with lots of cinnamon. False, because it motivates you to look for a partner before you turn 25. Now, the second extract. The purpose of the Famidihanna festival is to esteem the dead. Yes, it's true, to esteem or to show them respect. They dance with their dead to have fun. So people dance with their dead ancestors to have fun. No, it's false. It's not to have fun, but to show them respect. The third extract. People in Bosnia cook hundreds of eggs to eat them. No, they don't cook eggs to eat them, but false. Hundreds of eggs are cooked in the huge pots and given out for free to celebrate the start of spring. Now, visitors come to Zenik, Bosnia, to taste the scrambled eggs. False, because it's fun. So they don't come here to taste the eggs, but because it's fun, interesting, and a sight to behold. Now we'll move to pronunciation. Pronunciation. Here we have in these words the sound I, and here we have the sound oi, oi. So we'll start with the sound I. These words, the vowel in these words is pronounced as I, like eyes, file, smile, find, iron, mind, life, apply, line, hire, liar, I. But this list, the vowel in this list is pronounced as oi. Voice, oil, joy, loyal, soil, boy, poison, employ, annoy, voyage, toy, foil. Now we have everyday English filler words. Use the appropriate filler words to complete the short dialogues below. We have filler words when you stop talking or when you want to move to another topic, so you should use these filler words. Actually, well, you know, number one, do you like eating pizza? Actually, I prefer eating vegetables. So here, when you are somehow hesitated and you want to start your sentence, you say like, actually, also, where's your homework? You see, my dog ate it. Here you are very hesitated. What's the good price for jeans? Well, I guess $20 is a good price for a pair of jeans. Where did you stay? We stayed at that hotel. You know, the one down the street from the city square. You know, comes in the middle of the sentence if you want. Now, grammar, we have adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner are words that describe verbs and tell us how something happens. Like, he spoke to me kindly. How did he speak? He spoke kindly. So the word or the adverb kindly expresses how he spoke. Most adverbs of manner are formed by adding ly to the adjective form. So when you have an adjective, you should only, most adjectives can only be adverbs by adding ly. Like quiet plus ly equals quietly. But if the adjective ends with y, then you drop the y and add ily. So we drop the y and change it to I, then we add ly. Like easy, it ends with y, so we drop the y and add ily, it becomes easily. Some adverbs have the same form as the adjective. So here, these words have the same form like adjective or adverb, like the word late, early, hard, fast. Example, he caught the fast train. Fast here is an adjective because it's followed by a noun. But the train went fast. Fast is after the verb, so it describes the verb or how it happened. So fast here is an adverb. The adverb of good is well, so it's an irregular word. You are a good player, so good player, here we have the word good is followed by a noun, so it's an adjective. But you play the piano well, here the word well is describing how you play the piano, which manner you play the piano, so it's an adverb. Well describes the verb play, but in the first sentence, the verb good describes the noun player. Now we'll do an exercise. Make adverbs from the adjectives in the box to complete the sentences below. So here we have adjectives. We have to change them to adverbs. Fast, angry, successful, proper, hard, quiet, and quick. You shouldn't do your homework quickly. So it's not quick, it becomes quickly. Here we have only to put ly. Nasser passed his exams successfully. Also successfully, successful only we put ly. Please speak quietly. Also we put ly. Motorists shouldn't drive fast in the city center. The word fast, as we have said before, the word fast is an adjective and an adverb at the same time, so it doesn't change. She shouted angrily at her son when he was late. The word angry or the adjective angry ends with y, so we drop the y and change it to I, then we add ly. They are tired, they have worked hard recently. Hard, the word hard is like the word fast. Both of them are adjective and adverb at the same time, so also it doesn't change. Be careful, you should use this machine properly. Here we only add ly. Answer the questions using the words in brackets. How does he speak? He speaks loudly. Also loud becomes loudly. How do they behave? They behave honestly. How does Sarah move? She moves slowly. Here we only add ly. How is your brother running? He's running fast. So fast is an adjective and an adverb at the same time. How does Laura sing? She sings beautifully. Beautifully, so we only add ly. Finally, we are talking about abilities and disabilities. We use the modal verb can to express abilities in the present. So can expresses ability in the present. But we use the modal verb can't to express inabilities in the present. Can't, inability. So can for ability, can't, inability, and both of them, can and can't, are in the present. Now, we use the modal verb could to express abilities in the past. So could expresses ability, but in the past. Couldn't, inability in the past. We are going to do an exercise about put or write can, can't, could, couldn't in the gaps. He hasn't got a license. He can't drive. Here we have has. Has is present. So we put can't. So if he hasn't got a license, he can't drive. Lama is very stubborn. Nobody can change her mind. Also is present. So we put can, right, can, not could. The quiz wasn't easy. Nobody could solve it. So the quiz wasn't. Was is past. Okay, was is past. So we use could. The man was very rich. He could buy a luxury car. Because he was rich, he could buy. So it's an ability. It's ability, but in the past, because here we have was, then we write could. The story was long and boring. She couldn't finish it. Here we have was, and we put couldn't because here it expresses inability. Because the story was long, she can't finish it, couldn't finish it. Couldn't because it's in the past. Henry is very strong. He can lift heavy things. Also here we have is, it's present, it's ability. We use can. They haven't got a ball, so they can't play basketball. So if they don't have a ball, they can't play basketball. It's present. We put can't. It expresses inability. And the last one, the room was very dark. We couldn't see anything. Here we have was is past. Okay, so it's a past verb. So we use couldn't because it was dark. They couldn't see anything. It's inability. This is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much for watching.